Dunkirk is the real life story of what happened in the city when the Nazi occupants came in and the English soldiers who were fighting on that lines had nowhere to go. Um, it was situated. It was situated as a place where there was no hope. You know, the English soldiers had been let down by their own by the generals who decided that they would pull back and leave them to die because they had bigger battles elsewhere. That's kind of the whole movie, and the movie is about these characters who are trying to survive. That's the movie. This is a very interesting shot movie in the fact that you never see the bad guys. You see bullets, you hear, and I'm not gonna lie, every time you hear the planes coming, it is a absolute death roar. And it is an absolutely gripping thing to see or witness, because you're hearing these sounds and you automatically go, holy smoke, something's going down. And a lot of that movie plays up the tension. You know, the gunshots, where you hear gunshots, you see the bullets flying, but for never once you see who's shooting them, which is actually a kind of interesting thing to do for this movie, where you usually have to see both sides of it. This movie just takes it from one side, the side that's trying to survive. It's a well shot movie. Unfortunately, this is a fucking boring ass movie. This is a movie that should have been a History Channel movie with narration. I'm not gonna lie, this movie is, all you Nolan fans, get back, god damn it. Back, Nolan fans. Because it's so fucking boring. There's no characters, there's no one to relate to. And it's just, not to sound racist, there's just one white character with short black hair next to another black character, or another white character with short black hair. And that's it. I couldn't name one character if I tried. I don't know anyone else who can name one character in this movie. They'd just be like, he had the shorter crop haircut. That's about it. This is a movie that needed something to ground you in, and it doesn't have that. This is literally a movie you could be watching. You can be watching. German children could be watching this. This could be about Germany, and you wouldn't give a shit. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't know, because there's nothing there. There are a couple of lines where there's this one character who's trying to get back to Dunkirk, and he goes, oh, we need to help the English people, but that's it. There's no context for this movie. There's no context, there's no characters. I really just sat there half the time going, event, 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 I don't care. I know there's a lot of Christopher Nolan fans out there. I'm not one of his. Be it I've only seen 4 of his movies. 2 of them good. No, I've seen 5 now. 2 of them very good. This one and Batman Dark Knight Rises, okay. Prestige, awful. Fuck, I don't get it. This is a movie that tried to be something and wasn't good at it. You know, I walked out of this movie going, fuck, I don't know what I just saw. I saw some good action. I saw good cinematography, but I'm not gonna lie, I won't remember a goddamn thing about this movie because there's nothing to remember about it. There's just no characters. There's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to hold your attention. So at the end of the day, there's nothing to this movie. This is probably going to be one of my shorter reviews, but if you like this movie, good. This is a movie that should have been on the History Channel with narration. That way you can understand what's going on. As it is, this is a big budget movie that's in the theaters right now, where I couldn't tell you a reason to watch this movie. I can barely tell you what the hell I saw. It was scene, over. This is not a good movie. I guarantee you'll probably fall asleep during it. So, for all you Nolan fans, enjoy. As for me, I give this 4. It's still a nice shot movie. It has some good ideas, but there is nothing to it. There's absolutely nothing to enjoy about this movie, and there's nothing to ground you into a movie world. Which, at the end of the day, this is why I'm paying X amount of money to see it. So, that's my shorthand for today. We got a Netflix movie to watch next, so Jeff's not here. He'll be here on Friday when we do a review. So everyone else, thanks for watching.